Was Rod going rain, right before we came on. So yeah, Rod, what's up with the rain?
It's wet. There are some breaks out there, but for the most part, it's just going to continue to be drippy throughout the rest of this afternoon. The big low offshore, it's just really cool to look at because it just kind of wraps up and rounds itself, this low. This system comes in tomorrow overnight into Wednesday morning, but there's another fetch of moisture that gets pulled in behind it. So our forecast is rainy more than not all the way into the day Thursday. Mentioned earlier in the show, we're keeping an eye on lightning strikes being detected offshore. There's at least a threat of lightning along the coast later today. Here's that rain map. I did show you these totals earlier. 6/10 in Eugene, coming up on 4/10 in Salem, 72 100ths in Newport. And then up in Washington, Kelso 41 100ths of an inch, and Vancouver's Pearson Airfield, about the same as PDX as you would expect, just across the river, 36 100ths of an inch. Okay, so what this map shows you, these are totals of rain yet to fall. So we would add these onto the totals going back to yesterday. Portland had 26 100ths on Sunday. We've had pushing 4/10 already today. So if you add 1.5 inches to that, we will be over 2 inches total for the event Sunday through Thursday. And the coast, remember, we've already had 1 inch plus just today down in the southern coast areas. And we could be adding another 2.5 inches in some areas to that. And eventually we're going to start getting some decent rain amounts out in the Dalles, 59 100ths, and maybe over 1/2 inch in Pelton. So the overwhelming story is here. Just about every nook and cranny of Oregon eventually in the coming days will get a decent bit of rainfall. Futurecast shows the big low wrapped up. I'm just going to play this. This is 4 o'clock this afternoon. Again, some breaks in the rain at times, but overall it's raining more than not through the day tomorrow. And then I'm going to stop it tomorrow night. This is tomorrow night at midnight going into Wednesday morning. See the darker green shade? There's a front that comes through. This could bring some noticeable gusty winds with it. Not alarming, but 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. Maybe some heavier rain rates than we have been seeing, and at least a chance of a rumble of thunder. Again, that's tomorrow overnight into Wednesday morning. And here's that additional moisture that gets pulled into us during the day on Thursday. So no changes to the forecast. The Astoria column camera, of course, sitting up on the hill looking out over the Astoria-Meckler Bridge, really socked in, 60 degrees there. Very cloudy. I like this camera because it shows you Powell. Look how wet the road is. That's out in Gresham, a camera out on the east side at Gresham Subaru. So very wet conditions for travel continuing. And we have solid clouds out over the Oregon Veterans Home camera in the Dalles as well. We're at 62. Winds only northwest to 12. Remember, when it's a south wind overall, the gorge is wind protected because of the mountains, so fairly light winds there. Current numbers, how about 60 in Kelso, 60 in Salem, and 60 in Eugene. PDX is at 62. A reminder, we could see gusts at the coast, get as high as 45 with that chance of some thunderstorms mixed in. Here come your 7-day numbers. Just more of the same. Raining more than not, mid-60s at best all the way into Friday. The weekend has the potential to be dry. How about that? Yeah, that's your forecast for now.